So you're moving to Northern Virginia. Well, chances are you're relocating here from another part of the country and you just really don't know where to start. You have so many questions. Well, over the years, especially because of this YouTube channel, I've helped so many people relocate right here in Northern Virginia, and I get a lot of the same questions. So in this video, I'm gonna give you my top 6 most frequently asked questions all about moving and relocating right here to Northern Virginia. And we're getting at it right now. Boom! Hey everybody, it's David, your favorite realtor. It's another beautiful day right here in Northern Virginia. And if it's your first time here on my channel, please consider subscribing, because every single week I'm releasing videos all about living, working, playing, and thriving right here in Northern Virginia. So because of all these YouTube videos that I've been doing, I'm getting calls, texts, emails almost every single day from folks just like you who are moving to or relocating to Northern Virginia, and I absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, even send me that handwritten note. However you're gonna get a hold of me, I got your back when you're moving to Northern Virginia. So relocating to another part of the country, it can be, challenging, it can be stressful, it can be scary, moving to an area that you really don't know much about. We've all been there. I actually relocated here myself quite a long time ago in the year 2000 when I was 18. So some of these frequently asked questions really didn't attain to me back then, but I get these questions all the time. So that's why I made this video, the top 6 most frequently asked questions about moving and relocating to Northern Virginia. Let's get at it. Now, the first question that I get a lot is, hey David, should I rent or should I buy when I relocate to the area? That's a great question, and it's really gonna depend on your situation. I would say of all the folks that call me, it's probably 65% of the people are gonna buy, 35% of the people are gonna rent. There's no right or wrong answer. Just, again, depends on your situation. So some people just don't believe in renting, so they want to buy something even if they don't like the place. They can always live there for a year or two and then sell and buy something better down the road. Some people would rather rent for a year, get to learn Northern Virginia, learn the schools, kind of see where their work is compared to where they're renting. There's really no wrong answer, but a great happy medium, which my relocation clients have absolutely loved, is they'll come here and do a short-term rental, let's say 3 to 6 months. There's some awesome apartment buildings in the area, very nice, the very luxury ones, by the way. You can do a short-term lease, 3 to 6 months. That way you move here stress-free, kind of learn the lay of the land, check out the schools, kind of find the areas that fit your particular lifestyle, and then end up buying. So that's kind of the best of both worlds. That's actually the main thing that I recommend is short-term rental, 3 to 6 months, then buy. Now for the second most frequently asked question that I get is, David, what is the traffic like in Northern Virginia? So, short answer is, it sucks. So traffic's probably one of the biggest cons right here in Northern Virginia, just like with any other major metropolitan area in the United States. Now the flip side is, we're in a different world now. Since COVID hit, traffic has been cut by at least 50%. I mean, it is definitely not what it used to be. Who knows how long we'll be this way? Will we ever get back to what it was like pre-COVID? That I don't know. But I'm gonna use pre-COVID as an example, because that will give you worst case scenario. And traffic is, yes, it can be gridlock. It can take you, 30 to an hour commute, 30 minutes to an hour commute to get home, get to work. Now there are ways around it. We have an awesome metro system that goes, actually starting next year, go all the way out from Ashburn, all the way into like Arlington and DC. So pretty much anywhere you can live in Northern Virginia, you can have access to a metro. Another great way to really avoid traffic is maybe your work schedule is very flexible. Maybe you don't have to be in the office at 9 and leave at 5. Maybe you can get there at 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, or leave it early like 2 or 3 o'clock, or even leave later at 6 or 7. Leaving and going to work during off-peak times will absolutely reduce your traffic. Another great way to reduce your traffic is learning the back roads, and that'll come with time. You don't always have to go the major highways to get into the city or away from the city. Learn the back roads, and that right there can absolutely save you a lot of time. Not to mention a lot of the major highways and roads are gonna have the tolls, which nobody wants to pay those. Or the absolute best case scenario is you actually work and live in the same part of Northern Virginia. Then that's hands down the best possible way to reduce your traffic. Because obviously you're gonna be living right next to your job, and it'll make your life a lot easier. Because when you're driving in town, it's not so bad as when you're driving from one part of Northern Virginia to another part of Northern Virginia, that's where the traffic gets really bad. So the third most frequently asked question I get is, David, what are the schools like in Northern Virginia? Now, this is actually probably one of the biggest pros of moving to the area. There's some very highly rated schools in Northern Virginia. So according to niche.com, which is an awesome website, they do school rankings by state every single year. So for the whole state of Virginia, number 1 county in all of Virginia is gonna be Arlington County. Number 4 ranked school county is gonna be Loudoun County, and number 6 is Fairfax County. So you get Arlington, Loudoun, and Fairfax County, which is the 3 major counties in all of Northern Virginia. They're all ranked in the top 6 in terms of schools in the whole state of Virginia. So that should tell you something right there. So great school districts, highly rated schools. Now, does that mean every single school is gonna be highly rated? Obviously not. That's where you want to do your due diligence. A great website to check, what school ratings are is greatschools.org. Or when in doubt, go visit the school. Talk to the principal, because what fits your needs may not fit someone else's needs. But overall, you're gonna hit a home run with the schools around here. But obviously, like I said, do your due diligence and find the perfect school that matches your kids' needs. So the fourth most frequently asked question I get is, David, what is the real estate market there in Northern Virginia? What are home prices like? Well, the short answer is, it is expensive. Homes here, they sell extremely fast. We have very low inventory, very high demand. Just kind of the nature of the beast with our real estate market here in Northern Virginia. So the median sales price here is gonna be $590,000, and that's a very high number. It's gonna give a lot of people sticker shock who are relocating from other parts of the country. I've helped a lot of people who are, they have a house in, like, let's say Texas, Oklahoma, that part of the country, and they have a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500 square foot single family home, 2-car garage, and it's worth $300,000. The exact same house here in Northern Virginia is gonna be anywhere from $600,000 to $700,000. So it's a huge price difference. But with that being said, does not mean you can absolutely find some great value. They're still there. I help my clients all the time find, diamonds in the rough. You can still find them. And chances are, when you're relocating in Northern Virginia, I'm sure you're gonna be getting a nice pay increase. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be relocating here. So you gotta take the good with the bad. Home prices are expensive, but you know what? I'm here, I got your back, and I'll find you the best value in all of Northern Virginia that fits your needs. Now for the fifth most frequently asked question that I get is, David, what is the weather like in Northern Virginia? Great question. So we actually do get all 4 seasons. Now there's some pros and cons with that. We do have extremely hot and humid summers, especially July. The heat index, it'll feel like 110 degrees. Winters, we were prone to get, snowstorms and blizzards. I remember a few years ago we had back-to-back blizzards, so you're gonna have snow. We have spring, albeit very short spring, so you have a lot of rain. I remember a few years back, it rains like 24 out of 28 days. Crazy, I know, right? And then we have very short falls as well. So there's gonna be a lot of summer and a lot of winter here in Northern Virginia. But if you love all 4 seasons, it's gonna be perfect for you, because I'll help people who relocated from the south. They basically only have summer, or relocated from the north and they just have a super long winter with a very short summer. But the biggest pro is you get all 4 seasons. You get to experience the cold, the hot, the wet, the humid, the snow. So that's a huge pro about living right here and relocating to Northern Virginia. Now for the 6th most frequently asked question that I get is, David, what part of Northern Virginia should I live in? That's a great question, also very complex. So Northern Virginia, it is huge. It's actually gonna be a little bit over 1,300 square miles, which is actually bigger than the whole state of Rhode Island. So we're gonna dive in deep. What is your lifestyle? Are you single? Are you a younger couple with no kids? Are schools important for you? Do you want to live close to work or farther away from work? Do you want to live, right next to Washington, D.C.? Do you like nightlife? Do you like more of a country feel? Do you like more hiking, outdoor activities? Do you like condo living, single family living? There's so many variables. So when we get together, whether it's via like a Zoom call, phone call, or meet in person, we're gonna dive in deep, look exactly what your lifestyle is, exactly what you're looking for, and work as a team to find the best possible spot that's gonna fit all your needs right here in Northern Virginia. I know relocating to another part of the country, it can be challenging. I remember when I relocated here 20 years ago, I didn't know anything about the area. It took me years to really master Northern Virginia because it is huge, it is massive, but I got your back. We're gonna work together as a team, and I'm here to make this whole process as easy and smooth and understandable for you as possible. And if you want to learn more about living in Northern Virginia, check out these videos right here. They're gonna be great resources. If you got any value out of this video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe. And like I said, if you ever think about moving to the area, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I got your back, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.